Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meritza and this is my home away from home. So everyone who's just joined the family, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and welcome to the family. I hope that you get to see me grow and I hope that you guys get to continue to engage with me and like the content that I'm putting out. I usually upload once a week, but if I am feeling good and in a good mood, I might hit you with 2 uploads a week. But in the meantime, today's video is a get ready with me while working from home. As you know, during the pandemic, we've all been working from home, so I'm gonna do my get ready with me video. So before I get started in the video, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you can get a ding 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 every time I upload. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Grab yourself something to drink and then we'll get started. So I've already moisturized and I've already put on a moisturizer and I've put on sometimes I forget how to speak English, I have to be honest. I've put on a filter, not a filter, what's the word? A primer. I've put on a primer already, so let's get started. So basically the last few months we've all been working from home. I've been working from home since I'm gonna dab here on my arm. So the concealer that I am not concealer, the foundation that I am using, I will put it in the description bar and I will also link it across the screen. Yeah, so the last few months I've been working from home just like a lot of us, and what's happened is a lot of things have changed. You know, in working from home, I thought I really wouldn't like working from home, only because I've never done it before. I never had the opportunity to work from home and I just thought like, oh, I'm gonna find it so boring, I'm gonna hate every minute of it, and you know, like, it's not gonna work for me. And the funny thing is, it has been the best thing to ever happen to me, to ever happen to me, just because like I've been able to work independently and just kind of figure out what my working style is and how it's so important when you're working from home to have a routine. Like, it's so crazy important. And like, I just didn't think that it would be. Like, I just thought like, oh well, you work from home, you just wake up and just do a bit of work, move around. But I've been surprisingly busy, and I don't know if a lot of people have been busy. I know that things are changing now, obviously, because restrictions are easing. A lot of people are now going back to the office, but for me, I don't have to go back to the office at least until Christmas, or maybe till next year. I don't know, we haven't had confirmation yet of my job. And like, I just love working from home. I love working from home. I live alone, so I mean, I know that for a lot of people that, you know, quarantining, living at home alone and all of that, I know that it's been quite difficult, but for me it has not been that difficult at all. It's been, I don't know, quite okay. So yeah, this is kind of like my natural foundation base that I put on. Don't ever forget chin and down here. So if I'm getting ready for a Zoom call or a meeting, a lot of things that I've been doing is presentations. So I'm gonna dab a little bit more of my foundation on the back of my arm. So a lot of things that I've been doing is, yeah, a lot of presentations, online presentations. So they require you to look somewhat presentable, right? So I get dressed. One thing that I do make sure is that I have a shower in the morning, get ready and get dressed, because you've got to start, like, honestly, if you don't get up and get out of bed and do your bed and have a shower and freshen up and start the day right, the day just never ever goes right. And I totally have found that working from home, that on the days that I'm actually proactive and I get out of bed, when I do things, I have the best day ever. Like, I get loads done and the week just runs. Okay, so I think I've done my foundation. This is the best brush ever. I don't know where I got it from. I think it was a gift, but I've had it for a while, maybe a bit too long. And like, so yeah, I'm using this as my mirror. I do have a mirror here, but I just want to keep eye contact between the two of us. So yeah, now that I've done my foundation, didn't do anything crazy, just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of color correct, and I always use the LA Girl Pro Girl, and again I'm gonna just link it in this down below. And also while I'm here, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because if you want to see daily and consistent, I am on Instagram quite a bit. I'm going to use my little middle finger to dab. I'm going to look over here, so I'll keep talking. I mean, if you want to see more content from me, the best way to see that is on Instagram, because I post on Instagram clearly a little bit more. And what I've got now is I've got TikTok as well, like everybody else. TikTok, so I do little mini vlogs on Saturdays on TikTok. So I am gonna put a bit of, I actually just put a lot of color correct. And I know all of you makeup connoisseur people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't have put color correct after you put foundation, but who made you the god of makeup? Everybody from the beauty community will be like, oh, you shouldn't have put color correct right now. Well, pay my bills. Okay, so there we are. I've done, I think that's quite a lot. I've done a bit too much, but, and then I'll put some around here, because it tends to get quite dark here. And then what I will do is I'll go ahead and go over it with my foundation brush. I know, shouldn't really mix, but hey ho, I used to use beauty blenders, but I've stopped using them for some reason. And it's just because, like, yeah, just I don't use them very often and they don't do much for me. So yeah, there we are, done a little bit of a color correct, and I use the orange one because I've got orange undertones or red undertones, so it just works perfect for me. Yeah, so in regards to working from home, it's going to be different for everybody. Obviously, you've got to find what works for you. Come on, focus. You've got to find what works for you. And honestly, being disciplined is so important. And what I would do is, when working from home, is make yourself, like, you know, pre-plan your lunch breaks. So you make sure that you take a lunch break, and also pre-plan your dinner, so that you know that, you know, at 5 o'clock I'm finishing work and dinner, I have dinner pretty ready, or this is what I'm gonna have for dinner. We've got a lot of people, when they started at the beginning of the pandemic, it was quite overwhelming just to know that you're gonna be at home all the time. And obviously, as things start to ease, people are gonna go back to the office, and some people are gonna get relaxed working hours. And I think, honestly, like, as someone who has enjoyed working from home and will be working from home quite a bit, I welcome that. I think it's really important for employers to consider this whole, you know, working from home method. And like, there are loads of companies I read that are now considering, just gonna put a little bit of concealer. This is my LA Girl Pro Concealer. A lot of people have definitely been saying that they are going to consider having their staff just work remotely, because it saves them money, saves them office space, so it just definitely makes sense. Okay, and then I am going to add my what do you call it, my contour color, which again is just this LA Girl Pro. Again, oh, that's a bit too close to my hair. That's it. So I'm gonna use this brush to blend in. Yeah, I do everything backwards really. I don't always have like a thingy. As you can see, my hair is already pre-done, so yeah, it's not too bad. I'm gonna just blend. Ladies, if I was to give you a trick about makeup, is blending. Blending is the key. And now that my concealer has like melted a little bit, I'm just gonna blend it in. Blending is the key. You've got to blend. If you want to look good, you've got to blend. So I am. Here we are.
One eternity later.
And it just, like, once you let it melt a little bit into the skin, because it warms up to your skin temperature, it makes it so much easier for you to blend everything as well. So I always let my concealer sit just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, what have you done over the pandemic? Like, did you have to work from home, or were you furloughed? A lot of people in the UK were also furloughed, which means that they got to work. I mean, they got to keep their job in some cases, and then depending on the pandemic and how long it was, they were being paid. Some people were being paid their full wage, and some people were being paid part of the wage. And again, the furlough scheme was a great scheme. I'm so fortunate that because I just can work from home, I got paid my full wage. It wasn't, you know, I wasn't really impacted by the pandemic that much. And what I've learned about this whole new working from home stuff, it just gives you time to be able to set up, you know, your own hobbies and work at things. And you know, if you've got extra business ideas that you want to work for, you know what I've learned as well in the pandemic is like, businesses don't have loyalty to anybody. They have loyalty to themselves as businesses, as companies, because they need to function. And you know, I mean, and this is a really good opportunity for you guys if you've been home throughout the pandemic or been working from home, whether it's part-time or whether you've been furloughed and kind of were thinking, oh, I'm at home anyway, what do I do? This has been a good time for people to really look at investing into themselves and look at like what hobbies they can establish and look at what businesses they can even start for themselves. I am in focus. Okay. So once I've done the base, this is the base, it's time for me to do the my eyes. I'm going to do a little bit of my eyes, and then I am going to do I'm going to do a little bit of my eyes. Then I'm just going to do a simple lip. Really, it don't take too long getting ready for work in the morning, especially when I have a presentation, or especially if I've got like a meeting or something like this. It really doesn't take me too long. It's just the most easiest thing for me. So it's just finding out what works for you. So I am going to use the Revolution Rich in Life Patricia Bright eyeshadow palette, and I'm just gonna, I've barely used it. Look at it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Patricia Bright did a really good job. For those of you who don't know Patricia Bright, she is a YouTuber, a UK YouTuber, but I suspect that all of you guys would know her. I'm also going to, before I start with the foundation, before I start with her palette, I'm going to use her Dusk Till Dawn face palette, and this is just where you've got the contour colors and you've got the dark colors and stuff like that. So I'm going to use this to start with as a base for my eyeshadow, and then work my way up with a little bit of eyeshadow from the main palette. So I am going to choose this. I'm going to choose this color and that color. Love to mix it. I just like basic. The thing is, as a girl, I know that loads of girls love to take their time to get ready, and in general I really don't. I just like easy, quick, because you need to get out the door, you know, and if you need to get out of the door or you've got a meeting to get to, I mean, in this case, because I've been working from home, I haven't got a meeting to get to, I need something that's quick and fast, because in the morning I do so much, you know. I wake up, I read, you know, in some cases I exercise, but I also juice. I have a green juice every morning, and that takes a lot of time to prepare. Like, you know, it's hard to prepare fresh vegetables and juices and stuff. So there we are. I don't know, did I cover my face with that? Okay, so this is what this looks like. And don't worry if you've got some pigments that fall, don't worry about it. So I'm just gonna blend up here, just blend up here, like this. Okay, there we are. I just like basic. I was gonna put eyelashes on, but then I realized, like, realistically, when I'm getting ready for work every day, I don't put eyelashes on, so why would I do it now? Okay, so I think that's enough. Do you think I should blend a little bit more? I can't really see myself properly. I don't know. Don't worry, it's a bit messy, and it will be, but you know, as long as you feel good and you look good, it doesn't matter. Okay, what I will do is I'm going to switch off my brush a little bit, and then I'm going to take this little gold color, this one here, and then I am going to use it just above the brow bone, which is here, like this. So, and usually a lot of people would add a concealer there or something. I mean, when I'm going out on a night out, what I like to do is I like to put a concealer on my eyelids, because it just helps to keep the colors intact. And I've come to realize that when you put a concealer all night. It just keeps your makeup on all night. But I'm going to work and I am working from home, so it don't matter because ain't nobody gonna see. As long as you can see, you know, she's made an effort to the meeting. That's all that matters, really. Yeah, I've seen all over that when people get ready for work, some people just put on like a shirt or something and then that's it, they're ready for work. I like to get ready, put a whole outfit on. Today I've got a dress on. Now this dress I really wouldn't wear to work because obviously it's my shoulders are very professional, but I would wear it like this and maybe turn it into a top and put something on, or put a blazer on or something like this if I'm on a meeting. But yeah, I just think it's really important, just not only for your mental health but for your well-being, to just get ready and make yourself feel good, you know. It's really important. Okay, so I'm gonna go just, yeah, I think that works. Okay, I think that works. Just, here we are. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. So I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer and I'm just going to pop it on the back of my arm, let it melt. And then I'm going to put just a little bit like this. And really, in regards to eyebrows, I really just like use a toothbrush to comb it into place. And then that's it. And then I do this, you know, to highlight it. What I don't get is how some people don't blend this in. Okay. Yeah, I just don't get it. Okay, there you are. You won't see what I've done, but I've done quite a bit. There we are. Okay. And then one thing I'm going to do once more, just a little bit more, is to try and define my contour. Good that in there. I might actually just add a little bit more. Just for your entertainment, I am going to add this little gold color here onto the lids of my eyes. Because I can. Yeah, and that is called We Are Gold. I didn't even know. Oh my gosh, I didn't actually know that she had different names. So yeah, I'm just gonna dab that and dab it all over the eyelids, and just to be a little bit extra for you guys. Yeah. So anyways, as things are easing in the UK, I think it's really weird how everybody's going back to work to normal. I'm actually scared to go back to work. My employer did ask me if I want to go back to work or how I feel about it, and in all honesty, I'm actually a little bit scared, just because, ooh, you guys see? That's what it looks like. I'm just a little bit scared, just because, like, how are we gonna pretend like we ain't living through a pandemic? Yeah, see? How are we gonna pretend like this is not a thing? We're not going through a pandemic. This is not, I don't understand. Like, I can't comprehend that everybody's going back to normal like nothing happened. Like, are you serious? Like, for months of my life, I was at home, locked indoors. I barely left. I left for a week. I mean, I left not for a week. I left for, like, at the end of every week to go get milk, and that was it. And I've been eating my life away, and now you want to tell me that I can go back to normal and I can go to the gym? Like, the gym is the worst place for people to go right now. So I don't understand. I don't get it when everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the, I'm gonna go to the pub, I'm gonna go back to work, as long as I'm keeping a distance, keeping my distance, like 2 feet distance, and wearing a mask and sanitizing my hands at all times. Like, the restaurants in the UK, well, in Wales where I live, are about to open as well, so which means that you can go and eat at a restaurant. So I don't know if it's like that for many of you guys wherever you are. I just think it's weird. Okay guys, this is so extra. Okay, this is so extra for work. This is so extra. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm just getting ready to stay home to do nothing. Okay. Okay, done enough. Like, in regards to my base, this is all I do. I don't do a lot, just because, like, I think less is more. I'm just gonna add a little bit more concealer down here. Less is more. I've just come to realize that You know, you don't need to do a lot of stuff when you're getting ready, whether it's for work or you're going out with your girlfriends. I think the little you do just gets enough attention. So I am going to add a little bit of highlight. I'm gonna add this liquid highlighter. This was given to me by a friend. And then I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty liquid highlighter. I mean highlighter as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit smudged, but if I just put Fenty there. Fenty, 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 Fenty. And I always just do this. This is all I do. Thing is, I find, and also Fenty's just released a whole new skincare range. Interesting, right? Everybody's going into makeup and things. So I'm gonna mix those, okay? And then there we are. Okay, this is so extra, but I'm only doing this, I'm just doing a little bit of extra for you guys. And then what I'm gonna do is, yeah, as I've just been blending, I'm just gonna have a quick look. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I want. So a nice little simple finish. So this is what it all looks like right now, right? And then I'm just gonna add some mascara to finish it off. And I am, like I said, I'm gonna put everything in this description box. You ain't got no bands for no tennis ball. I don't know if you guys know the song. Oh yeah. Okay. I never do a double whammy when I do my mascara. I always get compliments on my eyelashes. Oh no! I've done my mascara before I did my eyeliner. That's so annoying. Don't you just hate it? Oh, I hate doing this. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Oh no, this is so annoying. Okay. Keep going. I need to see how I do my mascara, but yeah. Mascara just changes the whole look. Okay. Do the bottom lashes. Lady, just decided to add a little bit here. The teardrop, tear line. There we are, that changes everything. Okay. And last but not least, I'm gonna add my eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. Oh. There we are. And that's done. That one. Let's see. Really doing my eyeliner doesn't take me forever. It just takes a few minutes and that's it. See if I got it the way that I want. Yeah. Hi everyone, that is literally my everyday get ready with me working from home edition, and this is it. This is the final look. I just need to add some lip gloss, right? This is it. This is what it looks like with my lip gloss. Okay, and then I'm gonna undo my hair because I already did my hair just before. This is the final look, and so anyways, I just wanted to announce the winners for the ordinary to daily set. The two winners are Juliana and Agnieszka. Thank you very much. The reason why I chose Juliana and Agnieszka is because you were the only two people to actually follow the instructions that I set out in my video and in my comment. So thank you very much for sharing your stories with me and for following me and commenting on my pictures and commenting on this channel and telling me what your you know, skin issues were and how that made you feel. So I have contacted you. You should have received my email, not email but my DM telling you, you know, what to do in order for you to get your parcels. And for anybody else who participated, thank you so much for taking part. I'm sorry that you could not be a winner at this time around in my giveaway. Don't worry, I will be doing more giveaways and competitions in the following weeks to come, so tune in and check out for those. But if you want to know more of any of the giveaways that I'll be doing, I'll also have some stuff up on my Instagram page, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram to know what's going on a regular. Anyways, thank you for watching my video, guys, and for sticking around this long. I hope you like how I look. You like my makeup. It's a bit extra. But life is nothing with a little bit of spice. No, life is nothing without a little bit of spice. Oh my goodness, I am forgetting English for real. Anyways, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification on, become a notification gang. I just can't speak today. Anyway, speak to you guys later. Bye.